So don't take this as a vid like, oh, I quit, I'm deleting. No, you keep doing what you're doing, and don't ever allow anyone to make you feel or think that you need to stop doing what you're doing, especially if you love doing it. And that's for real, but that's where we're coming from here, man. I believe that I'm a piece to something else, and what I'm doing, the world is trying to, the universe is trying to tell me, scratch it, yo. You got to scratch whatever stuff you're doing with your channel, because you're not helping enough. I believe like I'm getting discouraged because I feel like I'm not helping. Like, you guys can't understand, or it's confusing or something. Like, there's someone watching this where you're consistently watching, but you scratching your head and you're like, well, what's going on? I can relate to what you're saying, but man, you kind of crazy with this, and but I'm not crazy. I'm letting you guys know that though. Not at all, we're just a normal dude who had to get jaw surgery, and a bunch of things just came with it. That's what this is. Nothing more, and a bunch of stuff came into it, man. I fell into some stuff. You guys heard me talk on astrology and that, and you gotta give. You don't even know how to give your kudos it's that deep. It's not deep. It's simple. So maybe I'm afraid. I'm afraid to be the puzzle piece. That's what it is, guys. There's something I can see that I could be the puzzle piece to, and I'm afraid to be the puzzle piece to it because I'm afraid, I guess. And I don't know how to go about it. I don't know how to get out of my ego and say, hey man, let's just get it going, or what is it that because I'm how am I a puzzle piece? It just, you were shown or given examples as if, yo, you're the puzzle piece, but I can't tell you're the puzzle piece. You gotta, it's weird, yo. Like I said, we talk about feelings, I guess, this might not be right, but what's the logic to it? Yo, you gotta get done, you gotta get the real stuff done. But what keeps me going with this is seeing that when I had to delete videos that were detrimental to me not going to be able to get my surgery. I'm talking insurance is telling you, nah, you ain't got no insurance because of aligning with you speaking on politics. You wouldn't have I had to delete videos, and the moment I did that, yo, all of a sudden, content creators come out of the bushes talking about, yeah, he wasn't shit. Oh yeah, he didn't know nothing. Oh, he wasn't nothing. And I remember it don't matter. I remember who these people were, bro. Ladies and gents, yeah. That's the only reason, that's the ego, yo. That's the only reason I got this up. Other than that, there's a bigger picture. I believe that there's something I gotta perhaps sacrifice something, or I gotta sacrifice showing my abilities, or I gotta calm myself down in order to get myself back into a better position, yo. Because other than that, there's something going on where like the whole universe is feeling like you don't fit. And people are looking at you like you're doing too much or something, and you're not going to gain anything back from what you're doing. You ain't waking people up. You're just confusing them. And we're not, that's not what we're trying to do. And we're not trying to make things harder on ourselves either. So my bad, y'all. I'm just, I'm venting right now. It may get deleted, yo, because we're starting to see things, and, we might need to actually just, hit up, see what it is that we need to do. And we just need to get more real about it, because that's what's being real, is when you actually see what's going on and really, okay, man, what's going on? Well, I need to know what's going on, man, and and actually figure out what's going on. And I can't do the revolving door, talk about what I think I know stuff anymore, That can't work anymore. You need to know. Trust me, I believe I know with this stuff, because other than that, you wouldn't be making a video like this feeling so guilty because of the things you previously said. So, this is a pretty, it's unfortunate because, I know that if I delete it, no one's going to care, or people may come out, oh, we knew this and that, and, that's not what I care about anyway. But that's just so disappointing to know that there's people out there, and I know these people still watch my channel because they showed, they're the ones who, there's channels who were like, oh yeah, the minute I deleted those vids back in 2021, oh yeah, he wasn't nothing, he wasn't shit. Now look, you can't say anything, and that's a problem. Me speaking like that looks egotistical, looks like this is someone that is going to be hard to support. What are you even trying to do right now? But I'm trying to get you guys, I'm just trying to get you guys to see a perspective, and that is not, it's not about me. That's not what this is about, but it's just the way you look at it. You know, despite me just been speaking about me the whole time. I don't know, I hope you guys could kind of, I'm just rambling right now, I'm just kind of getting it out, man, and I'm gonna just upload this, you know, because we got stuff to do, yo. Got stuff to do, you know, and it's discouraging if you feel like you're giving your brain away. You're not even getting monetized yet. No, you're not even there yet. You know, you actually spend time and effort. You actually put in a little work to actually, you know, set up. Sometimes, you know, this vid right here is just out of the blue, you know, but I got some vids. Y'all can tell the vids where I actually, you know, structure it out. And, you know, I actually look into it and I do my research, and, you know, I correspond it to what I experienced. So this is, it's tough. This is tough. Because you don't want to throw away what you consider work. But it may not be considered work to others, you know, and to the others who may be able to help you out better, it may be something you need to sacrifice. So I guess this is what it kind of comes down to. I don't know, if you're like a supporter of mine, or if you're someone who's been viewing consistently, I'd consider that a supporter. You know, let me know what you think, because I know that it's a lot. I don't know, you know, everyone watches. If you came across this channel, then you watch a lot of like you watch broad channels. So I know I'm not the only person you obviously keep up with, you know, so I'm not trying to tell you to go back and look at my life history and help me break this down, what's going on. But I believe that there's someone out there who could see eye to eye with what I'm seeing, and they can, you know, they can see me as useful, perhaps, if we can see what it is. But I know I'm speaking too broad. See, I'm scared. I already mentioned it before. I'm scared to talk specific. Man, if I got specific with you guys, then that's a problem. I don't know if this right now is the correct way, but all I know is that, you know, we need to get ourselves where we need to be, and we need to take care of things, you know. You know, third dimensional stuff, just the human stuff, like the surgery, you know what I'm saying? We got some things we got to figure out, paperwork, you know what I'm saying? Just all, you know, all that stuff that we can relate to, you know. But when it comes to the, you know, the more stuff that we've been speaking on, you know, the underneath the layer stuff, well, that's what's controlling on top. So you're really starting to think, man, is what I'm even speaking about, or the way I'm speaking or presenting myself on here, is that really affecting interactions in real life? But how can it if these people don't know? But when you see people say things, what tricked me out too is when I had the vid speaking on old coworkers or whatever, right? Back in Texas and stuff, right? And they were like, yeah, we knew about your YouTube channel. I was like, whoa, yo, I didn't even have 400 subscribers. I never told you about it. How did you know? It plays with your mind, man. Not that you care, not like that, you know what I'm saying? Not like, oh, you're wondering and this is what you're thinking about. No. You know, we worried about what we're doing. But it's like, what? How did you know? And then just what we're speaking on, being trolled with the I-1, with the whole casino thing. And it was like, it felt like it was frozen, like my thing was frozen. And every time I'd upload a vid, it would glitch out, and it would only be this perpetrator, man, leaving this comment. It's aggravating, man. I'm just telling you guys, yo, it's aggravating. That's what's going on right now. But you know, this don't mean we're quitting if it gets deleted, but it means, man, there's going to be a change. It means that we're going to be adding energy to other stuff that'll help us, you know. And I just really hope that I impacted someone. Let me just go ahead and end the video on here, yo. I hope my channel impacted someone. It just made you motivate you. I would like it if someone, you know, just because this may be my last video, maybe, I don't know. It might be a while until I upload, because I really got to get things going. They doing that on purpose, yo. But I really got to get things going, yo, because, you know, you're putting so much time and energy into this. It's time. But you know, we can still like drive and speak, you know, that because we're just getting to where we need to go and stuff too, you know. So there ain't nothing bad with that. But it's the outcome effect. It's an influence effect, and that's where I was at. That dude honking, trying to distract me, man. He did that on purpose. I really hope that I impacted someone, and because that's what I'm all about, man. The starting point to this was truly helping people see things, yo. But I made things harder on myself, and that's the example. I was speaking on stuff like that before. I had to get out of my ego and try to bite my tongue and not speak on this gang stalking stuff before I had to get my surgery, getting gaslit by others going through it, trying to say I'm faking all this, and now you can see I'm the realest one. I'm the realest one who spoke on this thing on this platform. One of them, because I know that I impacted something. I know that I influenced someone who's on this platform in real life. And I hope you feel the same too, yo. So, you know, I just want to say salute to all of you. I didn't want to make this too long. And, you know, just stay healthy, stay strong. Do what you feel you need to do is right. I'm not guaranteeing I delete it, but I'm just trying to say, like, I believe that there's really things being thrown hard at people, you know, and it's really starting to weigh down. And, you know, we ain't gonna lie, man. You know, we're trying to not make it look like we ain't sweating here, kind of. So we just got to get priorities straight is really what it is. You know, it's nothing deep. It's nothing, you know, we ain't crying about nothing, but, you know, we're starting to see things, and we're like, man, you know, when you lost what it was and you don't know what it is you had until it's gone, man, you're like, man, you know, I'd rather be in that situation. I'd delete my channel to be happy again. I just want happiness back. It's just happiness, you know. It's just happiness. If what, you know, personal things that happened to me, if I knew that was gonna happen, and if I knew that was the reason to how that happened, man, I would have dipped this shit a long time ago. I would have dipped this channel, yo, and I would rather totally would have been in that situation with that person instead. And I would have been way happier instead of getting views and getting looked at a certain way, because at the end of the day, that's what this is about. But that wasn't the starting point. The starting point was showing you guys that you can get through something hard and you can accomplish it. And I feel like I did that. I got my surgery. So I believe that there's really no point me, especially if it feels like I'm not helping anyone, yo. It feels like I'm not helping anyone. It feels like people watching to hope for a downfall, or people watching to just see what happens next, or they're just entertained and that people really ain't being impacted, yo. And that kind of makes me sad. It kind of makes me feel like that my purpose has been ruined, that, you know, I lost it, you know? So, I lost what I was going to say, but I just hope I impacted someone, yo, because that's what it was at the end of the day, you know? And yeah, if I knew that, man, I could have ditched. I could have not cared about being viewed. I could have not cared about showing people how many hoopers I can hit. I much rather would have been just happy, bro. You know what I'm saying, guys? So at the I've been talking for a minute, but I hope some of you can kind of see where I'm coming from, yo. And I guess we'll kind of see, you know. And I hope you all take care, and you have a good summer. You know, just improve every day. Just improve every day. I know that there's a lot of dark places that we've been, and there's a lot of decisions we made because of that. Try not to make the wrong decision out of an emotion. Do the right thing. I know it's hard and you don't want to be there at that place, but this is what happened, yo. And we sacrificed and we made a mistake and we took risks and stuff, and you know, in our feelings and you know, making things happen like this and losing things, and it's not good, yo. It's not good. We got to stay strong in this. So just stay strong and stay wise, you know, and do what's best for you, and, you know, be the positive motivation to those around you. So thank you for watching, and yeah, and for liking and for sharing and subscribing.